What's up, dudes and dudes of the internet? My name's Seth, and today we're going to be taking a look at Syberia 3. I never played the first two, I'm sorry to say, but I did a little bit of test recording just to kind of see and get some audio levels and see that everything was working out, and man alive, this game is pretty impressive, very old school in a lot of its design, but it's one of these games where it's very story driven and manages to actually have a pretty different type of universe. Like even with these characters right here, they're actually riding on like giant ostrich creatures that actually have their houses on the back, which I'm all for, like, unique design like that. So here's our character. We just happen to be found in this frozen boat in the middle of nowhere. I honestly don't know whether or not this is taking right after Syberia 2. Near as I can remember, the only Syberia games that I can recall were way, like, a real long time ago. So it may have been a while since this game ended up coming out in its development. But in any case, it definitely is impressive. You know, even the characters and the wolves and stuff look really, really neat. It's got insanely high production and very similar to Dreamfall: The Longest Journey in that I think you gotta give this one a chance. You know, it's like it kind of starts out a little bit slow, but once you get involved, you're gonna be right into the story. Oh look, there was an owl earlier and now we're at Azkaban. That's a Harry Potter reference.
Nomads found her dying in northern Siberia.
Okay.
Walker. Kate Walker. Born in New York in the United States.
Oh.
She had an American passport on her. She showed up at the clinic last week. She's recovering. She's fine.
You're certain? Okay, Ethanova. You have to keep her there until we arrive.
I will do what it takes. You can count on me, Colonel.
Like, I like how they just drop down their full names. Olga Efanova, or whatever her name was, like. And I also like how we're in a hospital bed, but we still managed to have our eyeshadow. And a little bit of lipstick. That's always good. So this intro you will recognize very obviously from Metal Gear Solid 5. The graphics aren't as good. I'm gonna be teasing this game a lot, but I actually do find it really interesting, so don't be fooled.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Hello, little guy. You can say hello or who are you? Man, this game presents you some tough choices right off the hop. Do we ask him who he is and rudely not say hello?
Nothing to say?
Hello.
My name is Kirk, Kate Walker. Kirk of the Yukol tribe. Do you remember the Yukols?
No.
Where are we? My memory's all mixed up. It was a terrible blizzard with snow and ice, and then nothing.
We are in the clinic of Dr. Zamyatin, in the town of Velsambor.
How did I end up here?
We Yukols migrate with our snow ostriches to the sacred lands. It's a long journey. A very special journey. 1 month ago, we found you dying on a riverbank there in the north. We took you in and our shaman cared for you. Afterwards, we continued our journey. And today, we are both here to finish getting better.
I think it's really interesting and cool that he didn't give us his whole life story as to why they're actually taking this journey. Wow, what disrespectful choices. Like, you poor thing. I'm sure he needs babied right now. What happened?
Wrong, Kate Walker?
I don't know, I'm just staring at your wound like I'm not supposed to, but anyways.
I'm seriously injured. I'm so sorry, Kirk.
Oh, that was a better response than I thought.
I appreciate your concern, Kate Walker. But don't worry about me. Dr. Zamyatin asked a master craftsman from Velsambor to make me a new leg, and he's going to put it on me when it's ready.
Okay.
It will be like a brand new leg.
That's a pretty insane contraption.
Why are you tied to that bed?
That was the decision of Madame Olga, Dr. Zamyatin's assistant. She says I'm too restless, and it's the only way to make sure I get better. Apparently, it's going to take a long time to make my artificial leg. And in the meantime, my people are without a guide and are waiting for me, with the herd, so we can continue.
Okay. Back.
Well, I'm delighted to have made your acquaintance. I guess I have to go tell the staff that I'm awake, I feel fine, and I have no intention of hanging around here.
Of course, Kate Walker. I'm sure someone will be in the yard. Maybe even Madame Olga.
Okay. Sounds cool to me. See you later, brah. Boop, 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 boop. This game, like, the movement on our character is really smooth, but doesn't it? Like, there's just something weird about it. It freaks me out. Like, look at this. It's like the perfect encompass of trying to avoid something like, whoop, I'm not going over there. You know? I don't know. That's what it makes me think of. Okay, oh,
Kirk
yes.
Tribe's camp, I guess.
Okay.
This must be Valsambur, the town Kirk told me about.
I can barely see it, dude.
What's that owl doing here?
It's because you're a wizard, Harry. Okay, so do we just go over here? Nope, we can't go anywhere. We also, for some reason, have, like, a weird robot tied to our neck. I don't really understand why, though. Aha! Door!
What?
Open it! Open the door!
Is anybody there?
I don't think anybody heard you, Kate Walker. Try using the call button that's located next to the door.
Thanks for the over instructions. It's a tutorial, so it's gonna be a little crazy here, folks. Okay, beep!
Nothing. It doesn't work, Kirk.
I give up.
I think I saw some of the staff using it the other day. Take a good look at the mechanism, Kate Walker. Maybe you can find a way to get it working again.
Okay, aha, there it is. Also, we could interact with that screw for some reason. That's probably,
This diagram
yep.
shows how to turn the call button on, but I can't do anything until I can get at the internal mechanism.
Search the room. I'm sure you'll be able to find something you can use to open it up with.
Man, look at that guy. He's so positive. Like, really. Why can't I control, turn? There you go. Okay. Knife. Yes.
That should do the trick quite nicely. Now try to use it to see if you can repair the call button.
Okay, I mean, I was going to do that anyways. I'll also use it to defeat mine enemies. This thing, right? Souvenir of Oscar. That must be from the other games. Okay, let's use the knife. Hold A and then move the item. Oh, I'm screwing it back in. Oh, oh, oh. I'll stop, don't worry.
Let's see if I can repair the mechanism.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Maybe the diagram you saw earlier might help.
That's okay, it's pretty self-explanatory. Put this thing here and plop that sucker in there. Then we lift it back up and press the button. Bada bing, bada boom. Can I put the screw back in?
Finally. Right, now I just have to find a supervisor.
Well done, Kate Walker. I'm going to have a bit of a rest now. Please try to come back and say goodbye to me before you go.
Well done. And then he goes to sleep like it's like, oh my. Ooh, that water's beautiful, by the way. It's kind of like, this game really reminds me of like old games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil and stuff, where the game has a fixed camera perspective, but this one's actually like 3D and the environment actually looks pretty good outside the anti-aliasing. Yeah. I think that's part of one of the Unity Pack items. I don't know. Okay, let's get out of here. Apparently we can run. That's not what I would call a run, but
The
hello.
light, the wind, the heat. I can still feel it all. I dream of it every night.
Okay. That's a bit weird to say. Anyways, can I use this elevator with the Cthulhu on it? Let me jam my knife in there.
Not a chance.
Okay, so we need the octopus key. Okay, how about you, crazy
I
man?
really tried. I tried to tell them I was a whole lot better. They just wouldn't listen.
Okay, whatever. That's kind of weird. Anyways, can we interact with the garbage or... Aha! It must be over here, the broom closet. Not really, though. This is kind of weird. It's cool at the same time, but man alive, they are just throwing us into the biggest map I've ever seen. Hey, guys. You both suck at this game.
Hello.
I don't know you, but... Whoa.
And who might you be, miss?
Yeah. Who are we speaking to?
Excuse me?
My name is Kate. Kate Walker.
Kate. Kate Walker. That doesn't sound too local.
Yeah. So how did you get here, Kate? Kate Walker?
The Yukos brought me here.
The Yukos. They're nothing but chicken thieves. A whole bunch of scumbag morons doing nothing but infesting the streets of Valsambor.
Okay.
Now they've come here to do their dirty work.
You mean Kirk, I suppose.
For 20 years we've been in this clinic. Since we got back from Baranor. Listen, this place has always actually been a quality establishment. I don't mind admitting. So we were pretty disappointed when we heard that Madame Olga is now letting in those degenerate scumbags from up north.
Okay.
Come on, Anton, come on. Madame Olga knows very well what she's doing. She must have her reasons for letting those in here.
Okay. I'm going to leave.
I'll be
you
leaving,
guys...
gentlemen. Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you around, Kate. Kate Walker.
Yeah. See you around.
No thanks. You guys are like really offensive and I don't want to interact with you guys anymore because you might say something that's politically incorrect. Okay, let's go into the doctor's office. Hello? Mind if I drop in? Hit him! Hit him with the souvenir! Do it! Hit him with the radio! An electric radio chair. What? Get him.
You're finally awake, number 10.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Oh.
Well, it seems to me that I'm cured. And now I'd like to be on my way.
Given your condition, that would seem somewhat premature and perhaps even unreasonable, number 10.
Okay. I don't understand. My condition?
What do you mean, my condition?
You're in a coma for quite some time. That's not negligible. And even if you seem better physically, there may well be serious psychological after effects.
Okay.
So you're refusing to let me leave?
Oh, no, of course not, miss. I have no intention of abusing any of the prerogatives of my position. Nonetheless, first you must submit to a series of tests that are designed to demonstrate that you have fully recovered. You understand. Please, sit down.
Okay. It doesn't look that bad.
On that?
Whoa.
Yes, yes, don't be afraid.
Like, easy, girl. You're in his house? And you're insulting his furniture? Just because he's got a weird style of chair.
Don't worry about these restraints. Merely a simple formality that's part of the protocol that Dr. Olga, our supervisor, has implemented.
Okay. Sure. Whatever.
Right. I do believe that we can begin. Now, be so kind as to state your first and last names, age, and place of birth, please.
I don't really know. Answer or lie? Yeah, we're gonna start out as a liar.
To be honest, Doctor, I don't remember.
Why are we lying?
That's not what the lie detector says. Fortunately, your passport can speak for you. Kate Walker, 29 years of age, born in New York City, United States of America.
You're using a lie detector?
It's procedure. Please stop worrying and talk to me instead of your friends and family. Are you on good terms with them?
With who? Let's lie to him some more, because this is hilarious.
Absolutely. I get along great with my family and everybody I work with.
You don't seem to be particularly scrupulous with regard to the truth, Miss Walker. Unfortunately for you, you were rather more talkative than expected while you were in your coma. A real chatterbox you were, and we took careful notes. We know that lately you had a most unfortunate falling out with all the people you hold dear in New York. your mother, your best friend, and even your fiancé. I understand that it all happened after you met Hans Vorarlberg, and also a certain Oscar.
Yeah, that's what this weird
Tell
thing
me
is
about
on my
these
neck.
gentlemen, please.
You wouldn't, like, why did you leave this thing on my neck? Say a half-truth. Answer, I'm going to Syberia with them. They're not here, sweetheart. Say a half-truth.
Oscar was an automaton and Hans Vorarlberg was the person who made him. We became friends, and I went with them on a long journey through Europe. There you have it.
He was a robot? Wrecked.
To be honest, what I'm interested in, Miss Walker, is that during your travels you were in contact with the Yuko people. The nomads who brought you here to Velzenborg. In your opinion, what should we fear from such a primitive tribe of savages who understand neither law nor border? Refusing civilization and settlement.
What do you have to fear from them? They should be made to settle down. They should be left alone. Who cares?
Well, I think those people have to settle down so that they can become part of the modern world and integrate.
He's gonna catch us. Oh no!
You're obviously lying. A mere white lie, I'll admit, but a lie all the same. You worry me, Miss Walker. Your lack of sincerity is not admirable. Unless, of course, I should interpret all of this as the manifestation of something that can be considered typical American behavior. Is that the case here? Is it the unconscious expression of the desire to return home, Miss Walker?
Yeah, sure. Don't say anything. I don't understand what's going on.
I see. In a way, your silence is quite answer enough, Miss Walker.
Yep. I can't say yes. I want to go over there now.
So you intend to continue your journey through our country. A hazardous undertaking with neither goal nor destination. Pity for a brilliant New York attorney who seemed to have a gleaming future.
That's not for you to decide, Doctor. For the rest, I think I've demonstrated throughout this interview that I present no psychological after effects from my injuries. I would therefore like you to authorize my release now.
Your
Okay.
interview is indeed conclusive, yes. But all the same, I still have some reservation. Your almost subversive ideas and your propensity to lie systematically.
I'm sorry, but I'm not used to being interrogated like this.
Some years ago, I would have interrogated you in a very different manner, Miss Walker. I grant that I may still feel some nostalgia for the good old traditional methods.
Okay. Where he would tickle us with a feather?
Last representatives of a world that is fast disappearing, Miss Walker. A disordered world that no one will miss.
Uh-huh. Cool.
This key is much like you, unstructured and uncontrollable. If you're able to find a way to use it to leave this floor, then you shall have proved that you are permanently cured.
Okay.
I would like to get my things back before I leave.
You'll find them there.
Where? On your desk? Or in your filing cabinet? Or in the wall? I mean, I have the elevator key now, at least. Recover your things. I like how it specifically said, too, like, which is pretty cool, how, it's like, he's going to end up interacting with you later. Can I do this? There we go. Aha! Yes! Hey, get out of here, you! I mean, it's his office. Okay. This is weird. It's a jacket. Oh, there we go. Now we look much better. Now we look like Tomb Raider or whatever her name is, right? But not really, because this Syberia game... Oh, he teleported onto his chair again. Display objects. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna go and interact with that thing. Look at this! Yes! I'm free as a bird! So long, suckers! Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Yes! Use the key thing. Bloink! Oh, wait, it's... Oh. Oh. What? Huh? It's real weird, dude. It's real weird. Okay. Okay, it's a puzzle. That one? Uh-huh. How do I, oh my, oh, this is gonna be fun. The funny thing is I wasn't joking. That puzzle was actually quite enjoyable. And generally speaking, I'm actually really enjoying this game. Oh no, it didn't work. Break it. Yes.
What on earth's wrong, Miss Walker?
I solved it, stupid head.
I don't understand. The key. It didn't work.
I did warn you, you know. You can't be at all well enough yet to deserve to be released already.
Okay. What should I do? The key's broken.
No, there must be a problem with your damn key.
Our keys are somewhat old, I will admit. But they've never failed me yet when called upon to do their duty.
Yeah, like...
Well, there's a first time for everything. You can see that I managed to use the key, and that I am perfectly cured. I have the right to leave.
Impossible, Miss Walker. The rule is very clear. Only those patients who are capable of opening the door may leave this floor.
Which door? Was he talking about a different door? Or this same one? Okay, anyways. Ask for Madame Olga. Sure.
Right. Since you won't help me, I want to speak with your superior, Dr. Olga.
Yeah.
You can do that when she comes by to see you for her daily visit. But please don't count on me to disturb her before then.
Why does he have his strange pacing? And then he's like, doo-doo-doo, I won!
There's a problem with the key. That's obvious. I need to find out where it comes from.
Okay. Look at him walk around like a duck. Anyways, folks, that's all the time that we have for today, so thank you so much for watching. Very much appreciate it. Links are gonna be in the description for everything about this game. If I had the extra time, I would definitely play through it myself, because this is pretty fun. It's a little bit cringe, but I like that, you know? Open your inventory, no thanks. Thank you, though, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. So I know what, stay epic, everybody.